Oh yes. Yes. Yamida. Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà. Kò wá tútù sáyà mi. My people, on our welcome. This now on our special show where we call Wazobia show. Ogbonge program day today. We interview two important people. One of them be our fashion guru. Where we say when you see yourself, you go know say you see guru. And the other one our Ogbonge business guru. When you see yourself, you go know say that business stand up before you. We dey start today with Bebe Law. Na baby Jowo, but Bebe they go underground, as you know now. This is the late Dr. Victor Olaya, accompanied by two Baba himself. You never see nothing yet, oh. When they come, small. Thank you, my people. My people, I see you. Oloye Babidele Shoyoye, all the way from Sorry, I dey see you. Baba Adex, I dey see you. Adeyinka Elemobola, blessing. So coming up first, very soon, you go hear as I dey introduce our main fashion guru, G Money himself, the person where we know as Gbenga Osifeso. When you see this man, you go know say you don't see fashion, no. If they come, when I introduce him, all of them go know say na correct person with this. When they come, in the meantime, make they help me rock this one small. Yes, we put them for hold. They come. Invitation they come to you. No worry. Just stand there. They wait for me. You go soon enter. Fumi Swag, I take the far. I dey hear you. Osha Baba, I dey hear you. Yes, so where yes, we dey wait for our guy. You go enter, don't worry. We dey on top matter now. G Money, just chill out there. Oluwafemi, Bayo Akintomiwa, I see you. Baba Wale Amao, my G, I see you, my brother. My G, I don't invite you. Just wait. It go take small time before you reach your side. Gbenga, they wait. The thing go enter your side soon. Make you know the two. As you the two request, it go cancel them out. Just wait. You go enter. Yes, so the kind of music where we they play here, we know the Teshumole here, we know the match Satan. Like, wait till we they do here. We know the match Satan here today. Now all the gbedu where you know they hear since. The gbedu way they face extinction, and then when they bring for honor, they wait, they see am. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, our guy don't enter on. Oda wait for me. Oda go see G money now. Make you they help me, they rub. They take out, they rub your tummy with this one small. Take there. I don't tell you, G Money don't day inside studio. When they come, you see that G Money they talk to is at airport. My guy is the phone, They go today, and they see you. They have flaky, and they see all over that. My guy they stand by now. The interview will begin soon. Me and Jim on himself, we can't get two things in common. We on I don't know. We go tell on her when we begin the interview. If you put kettle for fire, go quench the fire now because the interview will start now. In the next 1 to 2 minutes, we don't fire with that. Neighbor, I dey wave you. Zainab, I dey wave you. Thank you, my people. This now we program will be say it go take the whole airwaves by storm. Wallahi. In the background, Kwamwan, the great Aide Wasiu Mashar. Today, we go still enter Ibolando. We go play some legendary music, indigenous traditional music. No be that one. We go still go north, self. Go hear something from north. This one now Wazobia so. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank God for this my guy life. And I thank God for all of our life because all of us know the kind of situation where we dey inside. Yeah? DJ had the crowns. Ajogolo, I see you. On live on this program right now is my friend. And our friend too, because it get few people who don't know this guy. This guy na Ogbonge, correct guy, happening guy. Anywhere where this guy they happen there. Wallahi. This guy na fashionista, fashion guru. Yeah. Original socialite, no be socialite by force. Original socialite. Guy dey in town. I'm talking about the one and only Gbenga Osifeso. Omo Ijebu. And the guy, those of us who know and they call her G Money, Gbenga, you dey.
Good morning. I dey kampe, my brother.
Bye. You see the thing where they behind the Kevin Alabi all the way from Manchi, Babeleja, I see you. My guys they enter. My guys they enter. That Kevin that Gentleman International,
yes,
right? Yes, yeah. As we dey here, so the thing where we want to do here, the thing where our brothers and sisters from Asia land, like Indians, Pakistani, and so on, they do. All of them go Cambridge, then go Oxford. But if you go to their radio station, now Punjabi then they talk. Okay, their own they okay, but our own in Nigeria we get 520 different languages, and that is official. You know, say nothing dey official for our country. That is official language. Add another 100 put on top, then you will get an official figure. But we get plenty languages. So the best thing wey we fit do be say we go use the language wey dey traditionally and internationally acceptable and universally usable, and that is pidgin English. The foundation wey we dey lay now be the foundation wey we lay when we begin hustle for Afrobeat. Now Afrobeat don take over the world. We come begin hustle for Ankara and African attire. Now African attire don go nuclear.
Yes.
So the thing wey we dey do now is say the next step is this our Wazobia language, this our pidgin. E go soon take BBC don dey do pidgin program. You for don dey see am for you for don dey see am for. So we go come tell am say na we be the original pidgin people. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I give to you Gbenga Osifeso. Gbengu say, how you doing, my brother?
I day, my brother. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning. I throw a salute to.
We catch up. We catch up, my brother. Now, what I want to ask you be say, a lot of people know G-Money. Some people know you from Nigeria, and some people know you from here. But the story behind G-Money Gongo, how the thing constant start, where all the places where you don't enter before you come this place. DJ Alexo, I dey see you, my brother. There's only one DJ Alexo. I dey hear you. Yeah, so tell us, G-Money, where are you from originally? I mean, the tribe.
Me, I be Ijebu man. Ijebu, they complete Ijebu man. Ijebu, they, and as you know, Ijebu man are Faji people.
Yes,
so.
Yes, I hear you on that one. Yeah, how did it all begin? Give us a little bit, give us a bit background about yourself, the school where you go, all the rascality where you do when you dey young.
Okay. Now here for London, them born me. But about 8 years old, my parents say, make we go back, make we go think about the traditional way of our country. Make I take and put inside me.
Yes, sir.
When I reach Nigeria, it is strange for me, but like I always tell people, now the best years of my life with that, because everything where I learned up till today started the day where I touched down for that airport. That time they call them Lagos City Airport.
In those days,
in those days.
Yes,
and since that day, my life just went complete up. We get down, so, but now the downs make us rise up again.
Yes, sir. And there you are there, my brother. Fire the go.
At the end of the day, the person when they sit down here today, Gbenga Osifeso, people will know me, then go not say I be fun-loving person.
Yes, sir.
I dey serious when I want to be serious, and
yes, sir.
My life has been. Let us give thanks to God. Make we thank God. Say, I dey here, because we don't lose some of the people where they my state where I dey for this pandemic. But God say, Gbenga, it's not your time yet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I give glory to God.
Yes, my brother. As God dey talk, we dey follow and talk and say, Baba God, I beg, give me leg, make I drag your leg. Give me leg, you know they go anywhere.
Yes, you know. So
yeah, tell us about your education, your background generally, my brother.
Okay. Now Lagos are school for nursery school, but my growing up, I went to 3 different schools. I go because number one, when I started secondary school, my life can't change. I can't become bad boy in a good way. Bad boy in a good way. And my parents, 1 minute they go put me for one school, the next minute they go change me, say, okay, maybe if we take and go this other school, it go change. I I start for Bat Freeman High School. When I
Suleba.
in Sulere. When I start
Mm-hmm.
my second year, my papa say, this bobo, he don't dey go another way. So he take me go Ishoin Grammar School. Inside bush for Ijebu, inside
Jebu. Yes, sir.
Ishoin Grammar School. After 2 years there, my papa say, this guy, I don't think say if he handle this place. So he can't bring me back to Lagos. Come put me for school where they near my house. Where he gonna see me every day. Where they go in, where they come out. That na Asarudin Grammar School. Now Asarudin Grammar School I can't finish.
For Sulere, Randu.
For Andrew.
Now my area be that. We go come to that later, my brother. Fire.
You know? So
Yes.
when I come finish, I finish my school start on Monday. My parents say, this guy no fit stay this country. Now they take me back. 2 weeks later, then bring me back here. So
May no come pause ourselves for the Gary.
but as I tell people and people will know me, the time where I spent for Nigeria, I learned a lot of things. And I'm happy it made me a man of who I am today. Because I learned the good way, I learned the bad way. But you combine both together,
Yes,
and I
sir.
make me the type person where I be today.
And we thank God for the person where you be. You mentioned something before. You say that time where you did like that, you become bad boy in a good way. Now that one they call born again good boy. Now the school where they mention, I know say your area they close to our area then, cause that time I be so little boy Tafawa
Hey,
Balewa Crescent. You go know Tafawa
I
Balewa.
know that too.
Before we go to Ikeja, and that shop where there for #1 James Robertson. Now my
Ah,
mama, now my mama did that shop before Power Mike took over. Power Mike took over the shop from my mama.
yes,
So
yes,
you don't say we dey area. Yeah,
yes,
but
yes.
make I quickly mention my guy. This guy where they watch now my correct guy, my right hand man, my brother from another mother, calling Elegbede alias Bode Budi. And they see you and they hear you. One love, Baba. Yeah, continue, my brother. So as you can't reach London now, how the thing come day because for this London now also everybody they also. Nobody get time in our days, and they talk 80s now. Nobody get time for fine boy business. How come they happen now where we say you can't become fashion guru? Make you let us know.
Well, in a way, I think that thing where you call fashion guru, now from my papa hand I learn am from. If you see me when I did grow up, if you see my papa, some weeks ago, me and my brother, we dey go through some pictures of my papa. And as we dey go through him, he looked me for face. And I asked myself, why he dey look me? He tell me, say, you this guy, you and that, and I be the same. Everything, and I go dress. Even if I go bathroom, it go be like say, na party na they go. I go look and say, why? But as I dey talk, I dey look am and I dey think inside my head say, this guy na the same thing because when I dey grow up, when I see my papa dress up like this, I go dey look am from far, go dey look and say, look at this man. And I go dey look at the envy and say, I want dress like this man, I want dress like this man. So My
I'm sorry.
just say,
Make I interrupt you small. And people wait for our people, our listeners will not know your papa. Your papa that the chief Osifeso. When we say you don't hear Sonny hailing name. You don't hear Ebenezer Obey hailing name. Nobody will ever hailing name. Oh, now real correct guy. Continue, my brother.
so I take that thing from my papa. I think say everybody in my family as well. From me, my older sister to my youngest brother. When it comes to dressing, I think one of the things where we they always like to do, in a way, I'm trying and they try to find the words where could be easy for me. In a way, we like to go inside somewhere where people go they look, say, oh my God, who be these people? And I think now the thing where they do be that. And now the thing where my brothers they do, now the thing where my sister they do. So we learn them from our parents when it comes to dressing. Our parents they always tell us, say, you know, when you dress well, people will look, then go look you, then go no say, now correct person you be. Dressing not be about money. Now about
Yes,
how you put them together, how you lay them
yes,
together, how
yes,
you present them together.
yes,
You know?
na Oyibo they call infinite touch.
Like,
Make I take 1 minute hail our people because our people they bully wale from all over the world. Oh.
I don't see one of
Josephine,
my guys. Hey, shout out to Debo. Hey, David, shout out.
yes, so Jojo, Josephine Brown, the one and only Jojo. I remember stage 3, and they see you. Miss Dunishonde, my dearest PR, and they see you. And they see on our well, and thank you. Tony Lad, all the way from Abeokuta in Ogun State, custom officer, and they see you, immigration officer, and they see you. Continue, my friend. So, with this thing now, how you can't take know so many people? Eh?
Well, when I they grow up, one of the things we say, when I tell you, say my bad boy turned good. My growing up for Nigeria, I immediately I start secondary school. I just very quickly just they move with good, bad, good, bad. And the thing we say, when I say bad, not be people where bad taking it, bad where we say from youth we go, you know, give Megad money, go party, jump pets for house, go party, come
Push,
back
push,
home.
push motor down the road before you start
You
heading.
know that now.
I
And
tell you.
the thing we say that time, me, I know they even drive. For instance, my younger brother, the one we come after me, he done the drive since about 10, 11. But he be quiet, the quiet one. Me, I know fit drive, but when my friends come, I go steal the key, give am to my friends. We will come push the car, drive. As we dey come back, because we dey live for close, as we dey come back, as we enter close, I go see my papa, he go dey wait. Hey, say today. Hey, so I know say I don't
Today,
finish.
not today. Allow me make I shout one or two people. Mr.
Yes,
Chris Kowalski. Chris is a Polish guy, oh. I see you. But this one is a Yoruba man mistakenly born in Poland. He chop Ishewu pass all of us. He drink Nigerian Guinness pass us. And he like Nigerian women pass us. Chris, I dey hail you. Take care. Yeah, continue, my brother.
make I shout Alexo
Yes,
in the
oh.
house. One love, oh. I don't see you. Anyway,
Yes.
as I so now my growing up with that, as I just they grow, I just they mix with different people. Then when I come London, this is the funny part. My parents don't buy ticket for me. Say, make we dey go America. Make I dey go America. On our way, me and my papa, we stop over for Charles de Gaulle um, airport in Paris. My
Paris,
papa say,
yeah.
we can't say make we spend 1 day. That time mobile phone no day, you know. So my papa come phone in senior brother for Nigeria, say we dey Paris, so we dey go America.
America, yeah.
I don't know the thing with my papa and my uncle talk. All I know say, as they finish their conversation for phone, my papa
Yes,
tell
sir.
me say they go out. As they come back, he just tell me say you dey go to London. Say you know they go America. And me now, I don't dey look forward to go to America big time.
Yes, so same here.
I don't get disappointed. But years later, I asked my papa, say, why you not take me go that America? He could tell
Yes.
me, say, my papa, my uncle tell and say, hey, with the way where this Gbenga they go, America no dey take rubbish show.
If you go,
Hey,
if you go
take
carry
you to
go.
London. Make you go to all the rubbish where you want to go to for London. Oh. You know? So now so I come London. When I come London, now only me inside 4-bedroom house. So I be young kid, 17, 18. Immediately I come in, I come to see all my friends. We don't day here. We don't day here. We don't day here. From there, now every weekend we dey do party for our house.
Yoruba go say Ariya today, Ariya don't come.
I'm telling you.
Make I LBC Akin be saying. Thank you for watching. We dey see you, Ben Olalekan Omoakin. We dey see you. Continue. So I know say myself, I take start, I tell one or two of those parties. And I know as it be. If we begin talk about those parties, we go know. And in those days, no hall parties, so shebi you know.
No, the house party.
Anything where we want to do in a house.
And we go bring and the thing we make it easy be say, not be all the announcement we will go give for months and months. You could just tell one person, say, Friday, if they happen, bring a bottle. Everybody go come, they go bring bottle. Music day. And I go dance. One, you know.
No be small thing.
You know.
So
So
those days we not go get those days back again.
those were those times. I they always tell my two boys, I say, una know they enjoy. If you see when I do una age, the enjoyment where they enjoy. Hey, I don't go believe them. But you know, different times, different era.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For real, my brother. Right, so now as we come there now, before I go into the next thing, which is a more that one day more serious, make I hail my guy, David Adande. There's only one
Yes,
David Adande.
yes.
I don't say if nobody watch this program, the vote go dead there. David, respect with the hail that. Right. Now we could come to the situation where we did now, we be say the whole world they a bit somber right now because of the pandemic situation where we get. And this is an opportunity to give ourselves advice. You say if two papa pikin enter door, they enter yara, go talk. They can't come out, then they smile. Now lie, they don't talk to talk. Now money they go share. But if they enter yara, come out. One back door, the other one shout. Now be say they don't go talk to talk. Our people, we they go around, they talk, say, that discrimination, that this and that. Now it make this COVID-19 thing, the hammer, we, black and ethnic minority people. But the thing where I know be say, that fit be part of it, but the most important part of it, where we they hide for where we no want to, now non-compliance. All the rules where they set down, now we they break our pass. Now, tell me about make una tell me, Biko, about your little experience with this deadly virus. Make our people know, say, the thing there for real. Tell me.
Okay. Before I go on, like I always say, I give God the glory for my life. I really thank him because nine bring us to this world. Nine fit take us away from this world. And as you say, this pandemic thing, I remember before I become victim, I be one of the people who say this thing not go catch black people. Saying a lie. Because I don't believe that. But fortunately, I be one of the first victims wey him catch. And the thing wey I go tell people be say, na real. No be any ethnic thing. For me, I believe say there's only one person. It dey inside Bible. No man can do everything. Now only one person fit do am. And if you see this pandemic, it wake us up a little. It wake us up a lot, both in good way, and it make us even bigger than what we think we could be, because now we don't give our life back to where we are supposed to give our life back.
Yes,
You
so
understand? And what the thing we are going to say is that we should continue to be what we are now. This pandemic cannot go away. It can only ease down. But, you know, when this thing happened to me, it be like film. When I reach the final stage, it be like, hey, I dey produce movie. And when I sit back, when I look at, sometimes I dey laugh. Sometimes I dey cry. The reason why I dey cry is say the same thing will happen to me. I don't see it happen to so many people, and it don't take away their life. May their souls rest in peace.
Amen.
So for me to survive it, to get to that final stage and to survive it, because I remember say it dey one stage where we say I no fit talk again. And inside me, I just dey cry inside me. Say I never even do nothing, and I won't go like this. But I remember say inside me, I dey pray say, make God give me another chance. Make I become the person when He want make I become. Say I no go disappoint am. And I believe say immediately I pray that prayer, things just start to fall into places. From when I see my neighbor break my door down, when I see him take me inside bathroom, everything will come. It just before then, things don't fall in places. So, but that's why I say, make we just thank God for our lives, because after this thing can't catch me and it can't come up from my body, so many of my friends where this thing catch, when you want to talk about, and they can't. Some people can't tell me, say, oh my God, this same thing catch them, and this same thing. Some people where it catch, where we say when it catch me, some people where they pray for me say, this thing now lie. I don't lose some of them now. So we have to give thanks to God that you know it is what it is.
Yes, so and we thank God for your life, my brother. We thank God for your life. Oh, you didn't get plenty things where you go do. For those of us where they watch, we know they take questions right now, because some people they ask questions. But if you want to know more about my guy, we still get almost another 20 minutes or so with G Money. If you want to know my guy, just go to Facebook page, his Facebook page. You will see all his attires, and not only that, he also is a guy that recognizes people. This guy, they do plenty things for our community where we know they take no. And the purpose of this our Wazobia TV station program, Wazobia show, be to educate ourselves. We got a lot of people here we get qualification, but we know they make a lot of people, they do plenty things for our economy. Make we they patronize ourselves. We'll take a short music break, and then we will come back in another 2 to 3 minutes when me and our guest today, in name na G Money, Gbenga Osifeso, we will continue our conversation. Then on the other side of the hour, anytime from 11, 11:10, 11:15, we go talk to our other guests who be a business guru as well, and a scholar. His name na Kola Adeneye. So before we go on the break, may I give you one legend. This one na Tunji Oyelana. Okete Omayinbo Foloko. When we come back, we will be talking to our guy G Money, my G.
Okete Omayinbo Foloko. Okete Omayinbo Foloko. Omi lọ ìrìn àjò. Ọmọdé tẹ lóhùn bá mi lọ. Mo lọ́mọdé tẹ padà lẹ́yìn mi. Ọmọ yẹn ni ò jẹ́ ó bá mi lọ.
DJ Tony Onyoyo, DJ T-Fire, I dey feel you, I dey hear you. By the time when you go come this show, you go come teach people, say pigeon pass pigeon. This one go fire pigeon, everybody go laugh for 10 minutes.
Yes, okay, see.
DJ First KC, the oga patapata on top. We hail you. Joe Fowotade alias 2x2, we hail you. Grace Edibobumi, all the way from Nigeria, we hail you. Bolaji AB, we dey hail you. DJ Tolu Shoyamoku, we dey hail you. Music from the roots. Bode Lawson, we dey hail you. Beams Aaron, we dey hail you. Akingbade, we dey hail you. Bolaji Abodedele, we dey hail you. Deku, stay tuned, we dey hail una. DJ First KC, Bode Lawson, Sierra Becky Glow, all the way from Nigeria, with the hell all of now. Kudirat Olaide Gold, with the watch now. We dey see you now. Nuruddin Kolawole Jaji, we dey hear una. As we dey wait for our brother G, make he come back now. Make I knock you one small daily Abiodun, make we dey take our rubber. Northern Martin, my Jamaican princess, I dey feel you. Femi Oluwafemi, my honorable pastor, all the way from Nigeria, I dey feel you. Yeah, we still there here. We not go anywhere. Yes, so yes, our guests don't come back. You know, say royalties they get a busy schedule. It be like say it just go collect one quick phone call from President Trump. Oh boy, I know the president when I grow up, make I come become like you.
Now you want to become like oh.
And you know, what I go tell my people be say this program, it can't surprise me well. Polish people they tune in, Jamaican princess, people from Dominican Republic, Ghanaian people, plenty people they tune in. Oh. So the thing where we want to do be say, may we go back to our roots, make we get one thing in common. We're going to bring us together like this. Okay, my brother. First of all, may we talk very briefly about football because I know say as an Ansarudin boy, you must like your football. We can't get one thing in common. If you see, say both of us, the way we take credit, and we don't plan.
I'm telling you.
We plan them. We don't plan them. But you don't see. Normally, I they support my African people and African attire and I they wear because all the money where I will carry go give to me finger where they will come they talk yama for me.
True,
I don't get that kind of money, but I they comfortable. I don't wear I'm tired. I they comfortable with my people now. But the thing where I wear today now to support my football team, Liverpool Football Club. Well, I don't even know say that the club where my I don't say that the club where my friend is support. But I don't know say that the thing where you go welcome today be that. You know, see. It's fashion, they talk to fashion. How you contact feel now about this thing where we win after 30 years of waiting?
Hey, listen. The last time when we win, I was there live when we do it. We actually did it. We went to Arsenal. And I remember saying that time they get one player where they call Charlie Nicholas. And he terrorized us. He played for Arsenal that time. He terrorized us, but we win that game 2-0. We win that championship. And ever since, when I see all these different teams, the winner, it get to a stage, I don't think, say, hey, when we reach second, last season, I cried because when we play, the way when we play like that, and we can't lose one game, and we not can't win that premiership, the team pain me. But I remember, say, the first person would give me confidence. Now, ex-Arsenal player. I remember I go somewhere. I can't wear this Liverpool top. As I go inside that place, now one of my friends now invite me. As we go inside, I see this man, Ian Wright. I can't tell my friends, I like that guy. The guy where he don't know about football. In concept, we say, he know the guy. He say, make him go introduce me. As he introduced me, now I come tell and say, I dey support Liverpool. On my life, the first thing where the guy tell me before football season start, he said, now go win that premiership. I say, I don't believe him.
Yes, sir.
He tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
he said last season, he root for us, make we win am. He said,
He
but
dey
this
talk am
season,
say,
he said, now we go win am.
mm,
Ah, the way
he
we
dey
take
talk am
win am,
say,
now I don't understand. Nobody
yes, sir.
fit annihilate teams like that. Okay, make
Yes,
we
sir.
take for loss. That one, no. What for they pay for the price now because they go relegate them. But
Yes, sir.
but
Yes,
shout out to Liverpool for life.
yes,
You know,
sir. You see that time when we win now, when we not go, we not come win now for 30 years. It be like say they carry our case like Tenny, they carry our case go with Babalawo. But it be like say we don't come get Jesus power now. So as we did there now we go to rain for some time. So
no,
make we shout out to a lot of our
no, because our manager where we get now thinking manager, if they think
yes,
about
sir.
football, if not they think about personality, if they think about
Yes, sir.
football, say, if you get them, show them. And
Yes, sir.
when like the thing where Henderson talked 2 days ago, he said when they come out for that pitch, not be only the fans they won't play for, they won't play for the manager. Because the
Yes,
manager, he gets that good rapport. The same rapport where Gbenga get with his team when they're the winner. The same rapport where Ferguson get with his own team. Now this man bring to Liverpool.
yes,
Now
sir.
this man bring to Liverpool. So me, for the past 3 days, me, I just dey change my jersey from one to another, one to another. I don't say all these
Celebration
things.
time.
Now two different jersey I go dey wear.
Yes, sir.
Una
Yes, sir.
haters, make una hate. So yes, after 30 years, I don't care. The thing be said that 2020, the name where they write for that cup now Liverpool
Yes, sir.
FC. No other name. Oh.
Yes, sir. Right, G-Money, before we round up, may we talk very quickly about it get something where you they do for the Facebook family where a lot of us they notice them, but the thing deserve praise. Any member of our community where you know and where we know when they do their birthday or wedding, when they celebrate something good, you they go to your page and you they go to your wall and you they go to the home page and you they give these people accreditation. You they tell them, you know, we Yoruba people they talk say if we see better person, may we talk say we see better person. You get plenty of us where we they see whether we see for party, I we see for bus stop, I we see for club. We don't really know them. You could call them bring the good things in these people out. Say, oh, you don't do it for me before. And you get person people where they watch now, when we say you don't do it for them. They say very nice people about very nice things about people, and this now something where me personally appreciate, and I know say a lot of people appreciate them. Waiting give you that waiting give you that idea how you take cook up that idea where you they do because that is part one of your legacies right now.
Um, this story a funny story because it start one day with my younger brother, my immediate brother. Because me and my immediate brother, we did very, very close. As I don't even day here, so he don't even call me about 2 or 3 times. We did very, very close. So when he
Yes,
can't
sir.
go Nigeria, he go settle for Nigeria for some years before he decide to come back again. And we dey talk every day
Yes,
for phone, but sometimes I could just sit down there, just the thing. So one day he can't reach him birthday, about 2 days to his birthday.
yes,
He
sir.
go tell me, say, he don't want do anything for Nigeria, say blah blah blah. He just want chill. I just take my Facebook that day. I say, okay, make I celebrate my brother. And as I celebrate him, I can't look say for the list of the birthdays where I get so many friends waiting there. I can't think for my head say if I celebrate my brother, I don't celebrate this my friends. It don't go day all right for me.
Mm.
So what did I do? I can't celebrate those friends. when I started like a joke. When we say I could just do this birthday thing. But as time they go on, if I go party or if I go out, the other day I did bus stop. Like one woman, they look me. And they feel say, why this woman they look me? She just come to me and say, you be Gbenga Osifeso. I say yes. She say, you don't know what you they do for me and my husband. Say, we don't even to waste Facebook with all the rubbish where they go there. But when you they celebrate some people say the joy when the people where they not even know, they like to give them accolades, say, okay, this man don't celebrate them. It, as I say, it's not joke this thing start, but it don't become something where we say, even sometimes when I don't do them like this, the phone calls where I go get from people say, wait till happen. So it don't they immune to my system where we say, I think that one of the things where God, because my mama give me one thing. My mama no be Yoruba, my papa na Yoruba, my mama na Bendel. And my mama they always tell me one thing when I grow up. He say, when you do good to people, don't expect the same people where they will give you back. When you go get your blessing, now from different people where we say, when they approach you, it will surprise you. And now the thing where they happen with that, I'm telling you, it's not funny thing, but we give God the glory. That's what I'll say.
You do well, my brother. Before we round up, we want to go back into the entertainment because now that we know you very well for. Any plans for the future, my brother? So when is the nightclub opening? I mean, event center, or what is the next? I know now. Look, Faji dey your blood. It
Okay,
live
now
inside your
let
face.
me give you
So
a
what I'm
snippet here. Let me give you
yes.
may I give you a snippet. This person he
Yes,
go
sir.
there annoy with me because he don't tell me say make I not tell now. Make I not tell nobody. But
Yes, sir.
hopefully something. Me and my good DJ friend, big, something really big. Immediately this
Yes, sir.
pandemic finish, and I go hear about her. But 2021,
Yes, sir.
2021
It go happen.
is going to happen. I go launch my fashion line. It's there in the
Hey,
process.
Okpari.
Uh, uh,
Make no vex o. Model dey here if you want papa model.
so it's there in the pipeline. I get some people, some real powerful people with they behind me. I can't mention. I know if you mention their name, but then they
Yes.
behind me, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully, this time next year you'll be here. You're going to hear a lot about her. But
Yes, sir.
yes, party don't they happen. The only thing we say now only about 20 or 30 people now go there. I never go out to me. I say for the moment, I go just chill.
Yes,
I
sir.
go just relax.
Make the battery dey recharge.
Uh, make it fully charged, full charge, full charging.
Why you go come out now? You go come out with ever-ready battery. You see the thing where you talk now, before we just wave you goodbye for now. We don't you try for us. You try for us. Let me say you had a late night last night. We know say you go sleep late and you don't come this morning again. First thing in the morning, you do this show for us. We appreciate you, and I can assure you, say Wazobia go support your project.
Thank you.
Wazobia show we go support your project because Wazobia is all about make we dey sing our own song, make we dey make our own noise. We don't tire to the sojourn for foreign people. We begin make our own noise. If we don't make our noise now, they don't go for. You must say if they carry something, you know, call people make them call help you carry out. They don't go help you carry out. If
Yeah.
pain they pay you for them, you don't tell them where they pay, they don't know where they go put plaster. Yeah, you been tell us say your mama na Bendelite. A lot of our people they don't know where that Bendel take originates. Bendel is a combination of Bini and Delta, and that is how Bendel State was formed in those states. That is the origin of it. And they had one football club, Bendel Insurance, we all of us know. Me, my Niger club now, stationary stores, I be Adebayo Babe for life. And the club still they exist, so they in Shagamu somewhere now.
Yeah, the IICC.
Shooting stars.
Yeah.
So to round off, I will definitely play you a Bender music. We'll go back and play a vintage music from Sir Victor Wifo. But before we do that, make I tell our people, say, make una never go. As we finish this one, another person they come on board. And the name now, Mr. Kola Adeneye. G-Money, before I play this, drop this music for you, just hail some of your friends, some of your people, hail them sharp, sharp.
Yes, make I hail some of my friends. So thank you. Thank you to my big fan, my younger sister, Buki. Thanks to my fam, David Adade, Beams, Alex Oguwale, all of you guys there, Olaito, Olayemi, Tunde Oguro, all of you now, but they lost sin. Everybody, all my friends, one love for life, we're in this thing together, we're beating it, and God there our side.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you for watching,
Thank you.
And thank you to Wazobia, because we know everything where we go to yesterday night,
Yeah.
Don't be small to make it possible. To make it possible.
Don't be small thing.
Not be small thing, but we thank you now. Thank you very much.
You do well, my friend, eh? So as we sign off now, we sign off with not be say we sign off the program. We sign off with our guest, our very special guest, with Sweet Banana Sweet by Sir Victor Wifo. And then we will invite our next guest, and his name is Mr. Kola Adeneye. Thank you very much, G Money. God bless you.
Thank you.
You can sign off now. You can sign off now.
Sweet banana.
Yes, sir.
ti rírí bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo ti bọ́lé pàdé, mo ti dolórí ilé. Ajírasàkì mo bá lo ènìyàn tata, àkànbí ọmọ ọ̀pọ̀ya. Ibi kákó ni mọ́ra o. Ajírasàkì ní ọkàn ni. Ká ṣàyẹ̀sí ẹni kan. Ajírasàkì ní ọkàn ni. Ibi kábẹ̀rí dọ̀yàyà. Ajírasàkì ní ọkàn ni. Ibi kákó ni mọ́ra o. Ajírasàkì ní ọkàn ni. Ó fi ìwà ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ joyè àgbà. Ọ̀tún ààrẹ ìlú Èkó.
My people, I dey feel now. I dey really feel now. But make una do me one favor. I go switch off. I go come. Make una just stay on. I go switch off. I go come back on straight away. Make I rectify one small little technical problem. I thank you. I go switch back on now. Give me 2 minutes. God bless you.